Hey, we're back. It's been a while, a couple of weeks, but here we are.
Yeah.
New season,
Yeah.
new angle,
Yeah.
new friends.
Yeah. New friends.
I've never met you before in my life.
I don't know you. Yeah, man. It's been a year of Awk Awe. And, I guess we decided to take that year and say, yeah, that's 1 year. Take a short break, come back, start a whole new way of doing things. So, yeah, we've got a slightly new angle here. It's a minor change, but I think it'll be better for us to be able to do things here in front of us.
Yes.
And we've got kind of a new organizational flow that we'll be working on here. And I think that just in general, before we get into anything, I think I just want to say, like, obviously, still working on merch. My bad. But I think it's what's the words that I'm trying to find here? Like, there are a lot of things that we're working on or we've talked about in the past, things that we want to do, things that we dream big. Like, it's the only way to do things. That's the best way to do things. But sometimes timing just doesn't work out. Like the ghost hunting thing, really want to do it still.
Yeah.
I don't think that we have to do it in October because things just aren't lining up that way for us.
No, we were originally planning on doing it
in September and airing in October. And
there was just so much going on.
We've had life happens. That's just the way it goes. But you've got all these people out here hunting ghosts. I just want to try it one good time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And, hey, the mics probably aren't picking up all of the sirens in the background.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. But, yeah, I do want to try that at some point. I think it'd be cool, but we don't need October to do that. We'll just fucking go ghost hunting. People do it all year long. Yeah. We don't need a season to do that.
People die all the time.
Yeah.
There's new ghosts popping up all over the place.
Yeah. Did you see that one post? I shared it the other day. It was like 100 years from now, we're going to see a ghost and somebody's going to be like, oh, I saw it doing the stanky leg in the hallway and then it just disappeared.
Man.
I was like, oh, shit. Because when you really think about it, like, everybody always describes these, like, 1800s looking ghosts or older. And nobody is like, yeah, he was wearing, like, a trucker hat and a tank top and some jeans, I don't know.
Yeah, one day, like you said, with a stanky leg, somebody's just going to wake up out of their sleep hearing, yeet.
I hope so.
Dead ass.
Or 6, 7.
I still don't know that one. What the fuck is going on there?
So it's really catching fire right now.
I see.
But it started a few months back, and it was like sort of making its rounds. It wasn't to the point where everybody's kids were saying it yet. And it all started with this song. It's not a good one. I don't care what people try to claim and try to meme out of it that it's good. It's not. And I'm not going to play it on here. I'll show it to you later. But
okay.
Basically.
Do I even want that?
No, you don't, but it's going to happen. So he's just doing his music, and then all of a sudden he's just like 6, 7. And like, that's it. It just happened. It was a weird ad lib. Didn't really seem to have anything to do. There's not a lot of sense you can make out of the lyrics, to be completely honest. You can, but not really. So then it caught on.
Artist? Do you know the artist?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it caught on.
Important.
And nope.
Got it.
Not important at all. It caught on like wildfire, and now everyone's kids just love saying it.
But imagine the money this guy's making from it.
And I'm probably none, if I'm being honest.
You should have trademarked that shit.
Yeah, I should have, because kids are just running around saying it. I don't know. But yeah, I do it now to irritate my kids. It's kind of funny.
No, it should be the other way around.
What, for them to say it to annoy me?
Yeah.
No. That's not how it works for me. I know that if they're doing it, it'll annoy them into stopping if I start doing it. So, although that's rarely worked, I just know that that's how it's supposed to work. So until then, I'm just going to keep saying shit that they be saying.
Until it works.
Until it does. Or it doesn't. And we're just going to be running around here saying 6-7.
We just touched hands.
We did, and it was a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
But anyways, all of that aside, I'm Blake.
And I'm Ian.
And this is Awk Awe,
a podcast. Yeah, can't start the new season up without doing the intro. Already slipping. About 6 minutes in. I think that's acceptable.
I think so as well. We did okay. There was that one episode where we completely forgot.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Completely. Like, didn't do it at all.
Yeah, it was... that was kind of wild. But, you know.
So before we do catch-ups, I kind of want to tell you about something.
Oh, I would love it. Absolutely.
So, when my wife and I went over to my mom's to help her clean out the storage room a couple weeks ago.
I remember that. Yeah.
Before we get started, me and my mom are in the kitchen. She's like, so I started watching you guys' podcast again.
Oh.
And
she wasn't as enthused this time around.
One moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna let
you write it out. Sorry.
I think the last episode she watched before she started again was pretty early on. Like, I can't say when, but it was around January of last year, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Or this past year.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't last year because we weren't doing it in January last year.
True, yeah.
Anyway, that's besides the point. So...
last year of Awk Awe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The episode she decided to start up on again was one of our Not Safe for Work episodes.
Oh.
She did not know what NSFW means. And she said she was a little freaked out because the first thing she hears when pulling up the episode is what she could only describe as the harmonica song.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's her baby boy singing that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So she turned it off after that.
That's fair.
Yeah. It would have got worse from there.
It would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any of the... how many? I think we did 2, 3.
Yeah.
NSFWs. I don't know, something like that.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you click on. They're not safe for work. They're not...
I had to explain to her what that meant.
They're not safe for our parents, probably.
No.
Although mine would probably have laughed.
Probably.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, they've always
I asked her,
had that sense of humor.
I asked her, did you at least like my harmonica skills?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you've gotten a lot better with it. But
Oh. Hey, positivity, man. You got to take it where you can get it.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, it's not going to be from the lyrics.
No. All the girls are doing, since this is not an NSFW episode.
To be fair.
Butt play.
Well, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be something in SFW later. Just warning. But that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that in a voice message, but I figured it would be better to do it
here. Yeah. Absolutely. I like it. I'm just imagining, because I mean, we were making pretty tame episodes. Obviously, like, we're cursing, we're gonna curse, things like that, but we had pretty tame episodes for quite a while.
Yeah.
And then towards the tail end of that whole, I guess, season, I guess we're going to call it. It's a season. It's 50-something episodes. It feels like, I don't know. But
should be a season.
Series 1, Season 1, I don't know.
What the fuck do you want to call it?
I don't know. We'll probably just label it Season 1.
Yeah.
But towards the tail end of Season 1, we definitely started being like, hey, we're still small enough that people, you know, the higher ups of the internet ain't got their eyes on us, so we could just do whatever the fuck we want. And yeah, I mean, we gave the warning. It's in the thumbnail, if you know what it means. I did not think about the people that wouldn't know what it means. So,
namely the people that are older than us.
Yes.
Much.
My apologies, Miss Jan. Cut and do things.
At least we saw it.
But yeah, so besides that, but yeah, apologies, because I know we just had like a cut there. So apologies, Miss Jan. These things happen. Although for that to be the opening of the episode, yeah, that's like right out the gate.
Whoops. Coming in hot.
Whoopsie. But yeah, other than that, what else you been up to, man?
Getting caught back up in life. I should be getting back in the truck this week. So, this past weekend was my last, this last week was my last full week working at the Huddle House. It's been cool.
This is your last, like you're not
my last
getting...
full week. I'm probably gonna do part-time and
Oh, okay. So you'll still dabble with them and do a couple of shifts here and there. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Mainly on the off days when I'm not trucking.
Swing by and grab an omelet.
Damn right.
Hell yeah.
Flip myself one.
Hell yeah.
I've been making myself chicken and waffles a lot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even on the menu. I just be doing it.
I mean,
can't go wrong with some chicken and waffles.
Right. I forget what it was. There was something that Shauna used to get back there and make herself. It was something with chicken. Some kind of wrap. It's not on the menu, but for a period of time they had tortillas, and she was, or something like that.
Where was she working?
Waffle House.
The Wiffelhoof?
The Wiffelhoof.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably like 7 years ago.
Were y'all together then?
Long time ago. Yeah. So we had gotten together, and she was working there at the time, and then a short while after, she started a job at Nestle.
Got nestled in.
And that was the last time she worked there, because she said it was always super fun. It's always a good time.
She worked the night shifts?
Depending on the crowd. Yeah, she worked a little bit of everything, like whatever. Goodness gracious. Whatever shift she needed to be on, they put her on or whatever. But a lot of the times when we were first back together, I would take her up there and then just like hang out for a bit, you know. There's not really much to do in the middle of the night. So like there was this one time I went up there with her. I hung out and I ate a hash brown bowl and just like chilled. It was a good time. It was cool. Yeah.
Cool.
But
yeah, other than that,
yeah.
Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get this place cleaned up. We got a leak upstairs.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, kind of been having it.
Oh, shit.
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah, shh.
It's just been getting worse and worse. I'm starting to see a little water damage over there in the ceiling of the dining room.
Yeah.
And then we still got this shit with the toilet going on, so I'm about to hit maintenance up.
Yeah.
After we get done with all this.
Yeah. Fix our shit, dog.
Fix our shit.
Hell yeah.
Probably going to have to kick us out for a little bit so they can fix it.
You think so?
Maybe.
Nah.
Not for too long. I mean, Shouldn't be too long. I know they're going to probably have to take the damn bathtub apart, get that fixed.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. That still feels, I mean, I guess depending on the severity of it, still feels like, based on things that my dad's told me about different jobs that he's been in over the years, that could still be done in like a day.
Well, hopefully so.
I mean, that would be ideal, but still. But, you know, fingers crossed, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fingers crossed.
Can't think of anything off the top of my head other than that.
Yeah.
Just little by little here and there.
Yeah.
So, what's been going on with you?
Not a whole lot. Just been working, enjoying the little break that we took, just kind of taking that time to decompress and like...
It was much needed.
Yeah. I think especially those last few weeks there of just crunch time, record, immediately have to like get everything together, upload the next day. That was really starting to take a toll, but like not too negatively, just like it's like I'm tired. I think just exhausting.
Yes, and this is a point we have yet to mention, and you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out
if
when
you're
it
watching
happens.
this. You already know. So
Friday's the new upload day.
Yeah. So we have created a fail-safe for ourselves so that we uploading so early in the week, obviously like through the weekend, that's our time with our families and stuff like that. So if we're uploading on Tuesday, we've got Monday. That's it. But if we're uploading on Friday, we could figure something out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, crunch time by Thursday, but somewhere in the week, we've got like 3 to 4 days that we can work with and get uploaded on Friday. So going forward in the future, it should alleviate a little bit of stress and not have to, you know, spend all night doing stuff, things like that. So yeah, I think it'll be a good fail-safe for us and kind of a cool day to upload. It's Friday. It's the end of your week. You can listen to us on the drive home if you want. Yeah.
Or put us on at party time.
Yeah, you know, if you're having a party, just start playing Awk Awe. I'm sure the party will just continue to get crazy and out of hand and wild.
Yeah.
Careful that you make sure you live on the first floor. You don't want anybody getting so crazy that they start jumping out of places and off roofs and stuff, you know.
Yeah, like that one party that went on at Clayton State.
Yeah.
From my freaking room.
Which is crazy that I didn't know that at the time that it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hopping out the balcony, shooting shit up, I guess.
That's, you know, sometimes that happens. I guess.
You
know, it happened like right outside, and I was like, middle of the night. That was like the one night. I think I was on call too. I can't remember, but I was an RA, so it kind of like sucked to be half awake, half asleep. And you just hear gunshots. And I'm just like, fuck.
Did you pee yourself?
No. I was just like, damn it. Paperwork. Son of a bitch. No, I was just like, oh shit, that was gunshots.
Sounded like it was close.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure that was like right fucking outside. So I went to check it out, you know, as safely as you can. Because obviously you don't want to run out and be like, yo, what the fuck going on? And then you get shot, you know what I mean? So as safely as you can, peek around, figure things out. But really quick response time because I come outside and like within a minute, 2 minutes, I guess because we had like on campus safety, police, stuff like that. Like they had everybody in order, and the firehouse is like right down the street. So it was like, I don't know, within a couple of minutes, ambulance was there, cops were there, everybody was handling everything. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not needed here anymore, so I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, luckily only one person caught it straight to the ankle.
Yeah, it was minor. Yeah, so like, don't worry, guys. That's why I'm so quick to make jokes about it, because like everybody was fine and nothing crazy happened.
Yeah, thankfully,
because things like that definitely get out of hand fast.
Absolutely. Other than that, what's been going on? I've realized I interrupted you just to let people know that we're uploading on Friday.
Oh, yeah. So we figured out that fail safe. So yeah, those last few weeks were pretty tiring. So I've just been decompressing, man. Just, working, tattooing, paying the bills, things like that. But I did have something pretty interesting. So, we've spent the last year, I mean, that just comes along with content creating, of trying to understand algorithms and trying to do our research and trying to test this out and see, our overall encompassing niche is buddy podcast. We banter back and forth with each other. We shit talk things. And that's just us in general. That's just like what our dynamic is. But like, you have to test things out to see what people like, what they don't like, what are they going to tune into, what do they enjoy seeing you do or talk about or whatever. So we've been testing out a lot of things, and we've been doing that clip wise. We've been doing that video wise, testing out where to upload, where not to upload, what's worth our efforts, what's not, so on and so forth. Just a whole year of trying to understand all of these things. I think we're only a step closer, you know what I mean? Not really. It's such an ever-changing thing. And I say all of that to say that you can never truly understand the algorithms. Because over this past summer, I thought that it would benefit us if I go ahead and start putting myself out more. Not only us, but my tattooing and things of that nature, and just kind of becoming more content oriented, where we have this and I'm doing things for my tattooing and I'm just becoming a creator of sorts, right? And so it occurred to me that I could just do both and make it all one thing. So my personal TikTok has been sort of that, right? Normally, we get, like, you and I have gotten, on average, I would say our bad videos, or videos that don't really catch their traction, is what I'll say, because we usually don't upload them if they're bad. Yeah. We only upload if they make us laugh. Yeah. And if they don't make you laugh, fuck you. But if they at least make us laugh, we're uploading them. But some don't perform well, and that's just part of the game. It is what it is. It doesn't necessarily mean that that was a video that we don't have to do or revisit again. It just means, hey, it didn't catch this time, because a lot of times you've got what day you're putting it up, the time you're putting it up. All of these fucking things play a part, which sucks, because it's so hard to keep track of, well, hey, that day and that time worked best so far. Let's try that again. Like, all of those things, it's just too much to fucking keep up with when you've got a wife and kids and an actual life and things like that outside of content creating, right?
We have lives.
I'm here to tell you, I hope so. So anyways, sorry, the ADHD takes over and I just go on rants, but my thing is that I feel like I have put in so much effort in trying to understand, just wrap my head around, you can't pinpoint a day and time, but your audience might tune in on a certain day or time. Like, there's so much, right? Our videos, the lowest performing ones, I don't know, they might be in like 100 something. On average, lower performing videos are around 300 or 400. our better on average performing videos are like 700 to 900, maybe 1,000. And then when they really like take off for some reason, and a lot of times we really can't even figure out like what happened here and like why did that one do so well compared to this or that.
It's so random.
It's random as fuck. And that one will be like 3,000 or 4,000. It's still like in the grand scheme of TikTok, it's not crazy, but it's good for us because we've only got like a few hundred followers. So I say all of that to say that's how our TikTok goes, right?
So far. My TikTok, my personal one, is about the same. Lower performing videos are like 200 or 300. I've had some higher performing videos that get up to like 600 or 700. And then I've had maybe one video. I think the one that my cousin did hit like 2,000 or 3,000, something like that. Still nothing crazy as far as TikTok goes. I posted a TikTok the other day. It's just some Halloween. It's just some Halloween flash that I'm offering a deal on. If you book your tattoo ahead of time, because I'll take walk-ins when I've got the time, but I work better with a little bit more structure, so make your appointment. If you book ahead of time, you get one of these tattoos, you get another one free. Just get another one. Second one free. Boom. Easy. I just posted it. And? He's about to show me.
I'm going to show you. Because again, in the grand scheme of TikTok, this isn't crazy. But for my personal TikTok, it's impressive. So you can see here, these are all on average. I've got like 400, 600, 3,000 for my cousin's tattoo, 800, 500, 500, 700, 600, 1,000, 700, you know, just on average, that's where we're hitting.
Tat talk.
Yeah.
I see Barney.
That's in my drafts because I'm going to show you that one. What did they do to Barney, bro? Why does he look like that? Why does he look like this? This isn't Barney, bro.
It's not Barney.
Yeah, I know. But I also realized this doesn't line up with my content. It's just something that irritated me.
These kids don't like people dressed up as shit anymore.
No, that's true. Yeah.
They need the cartoons. Coco Melon Barney. Whoa, who the lolly?
Right. We're at 35,000 views. We're at 1,600 likes and almost 180 comments.
That's crazy.
And this is all it is, mind you.
Just flash.
I'm just showing different pages. This is all one take. There's no multiple takes. I just filmed across all of these. This is all it is. I think the clip is about 40 seconds long. I added this song to it, said this, posted.
Nice.
And
impressive.
I thought nothing of it, right? I went to pick up Shauna that night for work, and I was impressed by this because normally, like you and I have put ads out. Like if we're doing a holiday special or something like that, we might put an ad towards it, spend money to push it a little further so that we can see something back from that, right?
Yeah.
I think we've done that. I've done that on Instagram for certain things, like when I've done a giveaway or something. I think the highest amount of views it ever got was like 5,000, right? But I paid for the ad, so I expect it to be pushed out more. It makes sense.
For this one?
I didn't pay for this one.
Holy shit.
That's what I was getting at.
Man.
The highest I've ever seen a paid ad get to is 5,000. I didn't do shit for this. I posted it. I was at work, and I just kept working. I didn't even open my TikTok the rest of the day. I went to pick up Shauna from work, and it was late at night. I was probably like close to 8 o'clock at this point, and I'm just sitting out there waiting on her to get off. And so I was just like, let me just open TikTok and scroll, right? And I had all these fucking notifications, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, oh, a couple of people commented on my thing. I didn't quite see how many. It was a lot. I think at that point it was like 20 or something like that, which is more than normal because usually it's at like 4. You know what I mean? Like,
they were like, "Can I have that?"
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, I want that deal. I want that deal." There's another one in there that I'll tell you about in a second, but even like Da Vinci's Pizza from McDonough commented in, and they were like, "Hey, you want to trade pizza for tattoos?" And I was like,
"Sick, yeah,
yeah, you're fucking speaking my language, bro. Yeah. Absolutely, I do." They were like, "How about like a skull pizza like tattoo?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, sounds even cooler." So anyways, like I'm getting all these comments and people are sharing it, and I was like, "Oh, sick." And then I realized that like the views are at like 4,000, and I was like, "Oh shit." Like I didn't pay for this, but I would have been happy with that. You know what I mean? Like I was excited as fuck because I didn't pay for any ads on it, and it got to 4,000 on its own. That's a first for me. So I tell Shauna as soon as she gets in the car, and she's like, "Oh shit, that's awesome," you know. And I go. I think we were playing either Phasmophobia or Fortnite. You know, the only two that we play.
The usual.
The usual. We're playing one of those, and I check it again, and it's up to like 5,000, and I'm like, "Oh, it's still climbing. Like it hasn't even reached a peak yet." I was like, "Okay, cool." Next morning, it's at like 10,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's probably still going.
And it's still going. Right now, it's still going. Last night, it was at 30,000.
Hey.
So I had another 5,000 since last night.
There's just no way you can plan for something to catch like that.
It's been just circling since Thursday.
That's insane.
So like I've just been replying to people. I've booked tattoos off of it. Like people have been booking, which is amazing.
Yeah, you're gonna get your rent money this month.
Right. There ain't no worries about no bills, no nothing. Everybody's coming through for tattoos. It's great though. Like I'm super grateful and appreciative. I'll probably make a post because not only are the people commenting and booking and like sharing it and saving it and doing all the things, and they're all very local. I think the furthest person out is 3 hours away, and they want to come get something, and I'm like, damn, 3 hours is cool, dude. Like,
yeah, man,
that's dope.
Shit.
And there was two negative people.
There's always gonna be.
There's always gonna be negative, but only 2 out of 100 something is pretty good.
Yeah.
Or out of even more than that, because anybody watching could have commented something negative, I guess. But
I'm guessing these people were probably from a rival shop.
No,
just random.
Yeah, I think rival shops probably just talk amongst themselves.
Yeah,
and they're just like, this fucking
little douchebags,
fucking asshole, you know. And that's just jealousy and insecurities that happens. Whatever. But I had 2 ladies. One was like, these all look like they're from a coloring book. And it's like, yeah, they're outlines of a tattoo in a traditional sense.
What kind of fucking insult is that?
So I said, thank you.
Right.
Like this, like, and for some reason, like there's so many comments. And, you know, TikTok sometimes, I don't know if you've ever noticed, it'll have like a folded comment section.
Yeah.
If it feels like something negative has been said, or if they were intending it negatively, they just close it up. You can look at it if you want to, but it's going to be in here. And I was like, I saw that because it only shows up once it happens. I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, what am I in for? Clicked it. That's what I saw. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was just like, thank you. And then there's another lady. Okay. This lady, the coloring book one has gotten 0 attention.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about her because I guess that's just like too dumb. This other lady, though, mind you, I'm doing a Halloween flash sale. So all of the flash is $60 to $100.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty average. I do the same thing around Friday the 13th. I do the same thing around Christmas. I do this for holidays and seasonal changes and everything. Like, I'm going to throw deals out because it's just my way of, like, giving back to people, right? Mm. This lady said, good tattoos ain't cheap, and cheap tattoos ain't good. And that's all she said. And I was like, well, that's why it's a tattoo flash deal. I'm not just doing cheap tattoos. I'm sacrificing the amount of money that I could be making and that I should be making for these tattoos because that's what my work allows me to do. I'm sacrificing that to give back to people.
You typed all this out?
No. I'm just saying, like, that's what a deal is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, this is the idea of a deal. Like, what the fuck are you even on about? And so...
Come off it, lady.
Other people started commenting back, and they were like, you really don't understand what a flash deal is? And so then she would come back at them with, like... So I think this probably helped carry it a little bit, so... Shout out, thanks, lady, for your stupid comment. But she, somebody else was like, you don't know what a flash deal is. And then she was like, well, I wouldn't get anything dumb put on me. All of my tattoos have meaning, blah, blah, blah.
One of those.
Look, man, it's so great for you if your tattoos have meaning and every single one of them does. And that's just how you live your life. That's wonderful. That's cool. Perfect. That's okay. But it's also nothing to be like to stick your nose up at people about. People get fun tattoos. I just don't get it. Like, why would you shit on people for getting something fun, for getting something that when they see it, it's going to make them smile? Like, oh, my tattoos have meaning. Me. Some of my tattoos have meaning too, but fucking not all of them.
It kind of reminds me of like this one TikTok I saw. It was like a stitch that this dude did that he thought he was actually saying something.
Oh.
It starts out with this dude just showing off his sleeve and be like, okay. And then this dude came in like, I remember when tattoos actually meant something. I got all my tattoos in prison. You can see all his little blue outlines and shit. It means you're bad. It means you actually been through something. So good for you. I like your sleeve, buddy. I'm sure your boyfriend thinks it's hot.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And everybody's in the comments like, you really think it's a flex that, like, all your tattoos are from prison?
Right. Like, yeah, tattoos in prison usually have some kind of meaning.
Yeah.
It's oftentimes not great ones. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're getting something for somebody that's waiting on you on the outside, cool. That maybe is the only positive thing I can think of, because the rest of it is all like who you're affiliated with, how much time you've served, what you did. None of it's positive. Like, like spider webs, for instance.
Right.
People get pissed about how, I mean, the spider web on the elbow and things like that. It's a cool tattoo. Most people getting it today did not serve time in prison. It is originally a prison tattoo. Some people don't realize that. They think it's just a cool round thing to go on your elbow. But realistically, it's like the web kind of grows outwards. Each notch is like an amount of time spent in prison as it gets larger. So, you know, it's cool that your prison tattoos have meaning to you. That's great, you know.
Wonderful.
I have these birds here because it look cool.
I got these teardrops here because I got it turned out.
Hell yeah. I got, I have these tattoos that say, live fast, die young.
Oh, you're talking actuality. I don't have teardrop tattoos.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, no, yeah. Let's make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
If you're listening and not watching, Ian does not have teardrop tattoos.
No,
but yeah, no. I'm just pointing out, like, here's a rose that has zero meaning. here's a skull that has zero meaning. Sometimes you can just get shit because it looks cool. Yeah. Or sometimes you can get something because it's fucking funny. Like, I just don't, I don't understand.
Yeah, that clipper ship you put on my back that says sail. I ain't never been sailing.
I ain't never once been sailing.
No.
I like that one song, though. Sail!
Sail!
It's not the reason for the tattoo. No. But, I mean, it's a fun joke. Whatever.
I just remember I asked you to put a period at the end of sail. It was like, I'm going to kick your ass if you make me put a period there.
Sail. Straight to the point. Sail. But yeah, so I've been overwhelmed in a good way with this. Obviously, like, it's not a viral thing, but it's like mildly locally viral. I feel like 30,000 people is a lot of people if we're talking locally.
I think the best part about that, no, maybe not the best because you're getting that money.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's the free pizza.
Yeah, well, I still need them to actually reach out to me. We've only talked back and forth in the comments, but that would be cool. I need them to come and, like, support on Halloween and, like, do a pizza party for the shop, and I'll tattoo them. I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be dope. But yeah, it's just been, yeah. But yeah, so I've been learning how to kind of get back to a lot of messages. On average, I'm used to a few messages per day of people trying to figure out what time slots they can get to over the next couple of weeks. And now it's like, how many people can I fit into each day for the rest of the month? So that's dope. That's awesome.
And how many people can you fit in your mouth?
Unfortunately, only 2 guys. So sorry. But yeah, I don't know. It was pretty cool. But that has been taking up a lot of my free time because I'm just having to, like, reply back to messages. And, like, I guess it's one thing if you make content that you're just, like, throwing out there and it does well. You don't have to get back to everybody. But when it's your business, it's like they're inquiring about business. You have to reply to everybody. But it's been cool. Like, obviously this isn't like some huge change in my career or anything. It's just the sale that I have going on right now. But it does kind of show me, like, you can have something completely random, like just some flash pieces, take off for you all of a sudden, even after trying to actively gain traction and followers and people to enjoy what you're putting out there. I've gained like 300 plus followers in the last couple of days.
Nice.
So it's like,
very good.
Yeah. It's again, I'm humble enough to realize, like, it's nothing crazy, but it's cool. It's a lot of new eyes on my page that I could potentially do something with. I'm just waiting for it to kind of die down because I've got this deal going on for the rest of the month. So I don't want to do something else that just, like, completely chops that off and is like, hey, nobody else is going to see this one anymore. So we'll see what happens with it.
Mm-hmm. I'd say it's a pretty big stepping stone.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a stepping stone and a little bit more understanding of, like, what people want to see. Because after they have found me, they've also gone to look at certain videos and I see what's catching their eye more so. So the more tattooing content I put out, probably the better. Because that's all people are clicking on are the videos I've done where I'm, like, doing the process of a tattoo, like setting it up and, so if that's what the people like, that's cool.
Yeah, that's definitely your niche.
Yeah. As far as, like, my personal TikTok, like, that's...
Yeah, we're just all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, for us, we're all over. But for a newer podcast, like, obviously it's only a year in. We have to try different things because we like so many different things. And we're okay with talking about any number of these things. But if people aren't going to tune into it, then whatever. Now, if it's a topic that we really like, who gives a fuck? We're going to talk about it anyways, because we've done that. But just in general, to put out something that people are going to enjoy interacting with us on, we just have to try out different things. That's what we've been doing. We see kind of some of the things that you guys like.
I wonder if it would work for us to
like. It's
the
raunchier things, usually.
Yeah, of course.
You fucking perverts.
I noticed, like, I don't know what exactly to call it, but with certain content creators, like, that do, like, many different things at once, like, they'll put one thing they're doing into a different, I guess you'd call it folder. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Let's say there's this one dude who does this little act, like he becomes a character.
Okay.
And then he puts it into like this little, I don't know if it's a channel or a folder, whatever you call it, where he's just doing.
Oh, there's like one I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
So I'm thinking,
so it's like a section, like we would take like all of the raunchier things. Here's raunchy shit. You guys can go click on it, and that's where all of it is. And like a playlist, but TikTok's version. Yep.
I wonder if that would work.
Possibly. I still feel like so much of our stuff varies so often, and most of the time, I think most of the time things that do better for us are the naturally organic things that just happen that we both end up laughing about, and like I think people just like seeing that, which is that's cool.
It's nice and wholesome.
Yeah, it's wholesome. They like seeing us kind of goof around and goof off and stuff. Gross foods seem to do pretty okay. Hot stuff seems to do okay. You know,
not with my body.
No, not at all. The after effects are terrible. But you know, just in general. But that's the journey that we're on, and you guys are here to come along with us. And we appreciate all of the love and support and everything like that.
Journey
goes along with us. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. We are great singers.
Yeah, we're so good.
Yes.
So good. That comes from all of the child acting we did. You got to sing on that stage. Not good enough to get leading roles, though.
No,
we weren't getting those parts.
No,
not any musical leading roles. So maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. I think we're still good singers. So
I got that one solo for the melting pot in Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah, I had something in Schoolhouse Rock.
And then my voice got deep because age. And then when we did the do-over for the fall play, they had this little girl singing with me because I guess we were harmonizing.
Had to balance out a little more. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, because we had the summer, and then it's like 5 months later, we're doing it again and putting it on for schools and stuff like that. And they're like, well, it can't be just you now. We gotta have some balance and some harmonies happening. Yeah. That was good. Those were good times, man. Those were fun.
The good old days.
I should see if there's any adult musicals that we can get into.
Yes.
Yeah.
Les Miserables.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about Les Miserables, honestly.
I know there's whores.
Yeah. I know it's French.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. Baguette. That's all I know. Merci buckets, my damn weasel.
Bene vidi vici. That's Italian.
Gracias. That's Spanish.
No.
That's all of them. Except for German.
Yeah.
I think it's 9.
9.
You know. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So, Anyways, yeah. All right, so now
Y'all ready for something new?
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a thing now. We're gonna try it out.
we have a new weekly segment that you guys will get. This kind of tapers back into what people enjoy seeing, and things that we enjoy kind of reading, because a little bit of drama, good times.
We like to read.
We definitely, as you looked through our last season, we enjoyed a lot of what Reddit has to offer. But one of the things that really takes the cake that I think everybody enjoys pretty universally is Am I the Asshole?
Yes, I am.
So we decided to do a weekly segment every week of our weekly asshole. So I thought about that one clip. Did you ever see that clip where that girl, she was like, girl, that's a booty hole. You ever see that?
I've heard the soundbite.
You've heard the soundbite. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I thought about saying that, but I figured at this point in time, maybe it's copywritten or trademarked. So we can't really call it that. But anyways, that crossed my mind. So anyways, it's our asshole of the week until we find a cool name for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's run into that.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's get in there. All the girls are doing anal sex.
I guess now that we have our screen here in the middle, we can pull it up on here real big.
So we can both read it.
Yeah.
I like to read.
I like this little synopsis.
Where it gives you the synopsis now? Yeah. I like that. What does it say?
Feeling alert but running on 4 hours of sleep. Reddit post shared.
Yeah, I enjoy the synopsis. When it first did it, I didn't know that it was coming. And
Oh, we got to click on it.
yeah, this also has to do with coming. But the synopsis, I went to check my text messages, and I caught a quick glimpse of some words, right? And then I open it, and I'm like, that's not what this said at all. Hey, we didn't forget because we just talked about that.
That's right.
But anyways, I was like, that's not what the text message said. So then I back out, and then it didn't say that anymore because you've already seen it. So it just gives you the last text.
Well,
And I'm like, fuck, there's no synopsis anymore. And that's when I later learned that it was doing synopsis. And I was like, oh shit, that's cool. Anyways, just heads up.
this is an SFW.
So if you don't know what NSFW is, it's not safe for work, which means if you don't like hearing anything too outlandish, it's probably not safe for your ears at all.
Yes.
So now is the
Sorry,
time
Mom.
now is the time to fast forward a bit and head to our outro. Anyways, how do you want to do this? You want to read title, read some of it, and then I read some. How you want to do it?
You know, that will be a good change. We just switch off between paragraphs.
Okay, yeah, we'll see how that works.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
All right. You go ahead with the title.
All right, so the title is My Girlfriend Took a Kink Too Far. Would I be an asshole if I broke up with her? Now, per usual, based off of the title here, if somebody takes a kink too far, I guess you're not a total asshole. It's kind of weird to break up over. You could have a conversation. Mm-hmm. But let's find out what the kink is and what really happened.
All right. So let's see. My 18 male girlfriend, 23 female. Ooh, you like the older ladies. Has always talked about how she has a breeding kink. We both had no STDs, and she told me she was on birth control, so I agreed to do it without a condom.
Okay. So You like the older women. Mm-hmm. She has a breeding kink.
With supposed birth control.
So she wants the cream pies.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's fine.
Cream pie.
Yeah. It's a good... It's a cool kink. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. Well...
This is your paragraph.
It is. So... I'm going to have to get used to that. My bad. So, however, it turns out that she lied to me about the pill. Uh-oh. And is now pregnant. Oh. And insists on keeping it. I'm only 18 and I don't want a child. I have a couple of months left in high school. Shit. This is kind of sketchy, guys. But want to go to university after. I can't do that and look after a freaking child. I feel inclined to look after it, seeing as it's half mine. I mean,
Half?
It's all yours, bro. I understand you're 18 and you're young and this is life-changing for you, but it's all yours. It's yours and it's hers. It's not a half and half deal.
You made that decision.
You made that choice to give in. Yes, maybe she lied about the birth control. But you still said, hey, rather than pretending that we're doing that, let's just give it a shot, because even if she was on birth control, and again, you're young, maybe you don't know this, but even if she was on it, it still has a chance to not work.
Especially if it's the pill.
So,
you gotta take that shit with precision timing, supposedly, when you're on the pill.
And even then, it's not foolproof.
Yeah.
Like, but you're 18, maybe you didn't know that. So, either way, it doesn't matter if she lied about being on the pill or not. This still could have happened, and you still did it. Yeah. You decided to bust up in there. You know what I'm saying? That's your fault. So, yeah, it's not half yours. It's all yours, because it was all your doing. Yeah. She was just laying there. Anyways.
Mannequin style.
But, so anyways, I don't want to give up on my dreams for the child. Like, it's not a...
You don't know what the gender is yet.
Well, sure, but it's still not an it. You could say it's a child.
The child.
The child.
I would like to see the baby.
I don't want to give up my dreams for a baby. That would have sounded better. I don't know. So what should I do? She has already finished university and has a stable teaching job. So, like, it's fine. You go to university, she pays some bills. She had a breeding kink. She's just as guilty in a way, I guess. Like, she has just as much of a part to play in this. I know I said she was just laying there, but, like, obviously this is like her kink and it's her thing, and you said, okay, let's do it. Like, these are repercussions of both of your actions, and luckily, one of you already has finished university and has a stable job. This is good. This is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've been together for just over a year now, and I really enjoy being with her. But I don't want to sacrifice everything, especially if she's willing to violate my trust like that. What else is she willing to do?
Cool. Okay. So... Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty sketchy that she would trap him like this.
Yeah, absolutely. The trap is happening. It is there. And you guys have been together for a year, so you were 17 at the time, probably.
Well, moving on to the next edit that he put. I am in New Zealand, and 16 is the age of consent. The age gap is legal.
Yeah, there's certain states that do that here as well, man, and it still is gross. So, I don't know, man. That's just I don't know, man. Y'all do your thing. The age gap is like 5 years, and if you guys were a good bit older than this, I probably would think nothing of it. Yeah. So I don't really know how to feel about that. It's just odd, but hey, do your thing. Now you guys have a kid, so it is what it is. So the edit number 2 was, I've broken up with her. It feels strange to be alone now, but honestly, it's kind of freeing. I told her we're getting a paternity test. You thought she was cheating? Okay, anyways, as soon as we can, and I think that what she did is unacceptable. I'll miss a lot of our relationship, but it is quite nice to just go out with my friends without her asking if any of them are girls all the time. Ew. I told her I will not take legal action and attempt to charge her with assault if she lets me go free without too much responsibility for the child. And she did end up agreeing to that. I told her I would be happy to look after it outside of uni time, but that I would not like to pay for it while I do not have a job. We had a serious conversation about all of that before I left, and it went better than I had expected. Shit, bro.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I mean, at least he's still wanting to be in the baby's life.
I mean, barely, though.
Barely, yeah.
He's not
But,
financially supporting in any way.
She made the decision to have a baby with a baby, so...
Yeah, no, she's just as wrong here, for sure. But, you know, she's completed university. She's got a stable job. And it's in New Zealand. Mm-hmm. I don't know what their system looks like, but I know our teachers get paid dog shit. Mm-hmm. And I can only assume that other countries are doing a bit better in that sense, because they actually value education. So hopefully that is the case, and she will be able to mostly afford this baby on her own, because it is her decision. I think you guys are both assholes, though, if I'm being real, because, yeah, she kind of trapped you, but she agreed to let you just go. But did she agree, or did you blackmail her and say that you were going to charge her with assault if she didn't let you?
That part could be left out, yes.
Because that's kind of crazy. You guys,
it wasn't assault.
Yeah, you were completely willing.
Yeah.
So, like, you're blackmailing with something that didn't even happen, and that's kind of fucked up too. But also, like, the reality is here, like, you can have all the dreams and aspirations you want in the world, but once you've brought a child into this world, that is on you. It doesn't matter if you were ready for it. It doesn't matter if you chose to do it. It doesn't, like, it happened. And this is just me. I feel like once you have taken part in that, you should be in the child's life, and your dreams go out of the window until you can afford to take care of both this child and pursue your dreams. Go for it. But your kid has to come first. So at this point in time, if it was me, university is out the window. I've got to find a job that's going to pay me enough money to take care of this child. These are my choices. I made this baby. I've got to do what I've got to do. It just is what it is. You don't get to just walk
while
out.
You're in university.
You would think, you know, and maybe that's too much for you to balance work, school, and a child. I don't know.
But you got to do what you got to do.
But you do what you got to do. Because the way that a lot of people do it is school goes on the back burner. You find a job that's going to pay for your kid. And then as your kid gets older, a little more self-sustaining, you might find the time that you can go back to school. And then you finish that, and then you increase whatever you're doing in your career. You upgrade a bit, whatever, it's fine. But that's just the way it works. Your dreams and aspirations kind of go on the back burner until that baby's not so much of a baby anymore.
I see this little first comment thread seems to be disagreeing with us not thinking it's an assault.
What are they saying?
Well, the first one says she lied about being on birth control to get your consent. The equivalent would be if a man took off a condom in the middle of sex after his partner consented with the condom. I'm sorry this is happening, but she is a really bad person.
I guess I get their point. She said it to get him to consent to doing that, and it is a lie, sure, but I don't know, man. Maybe, yeah, I get it. You could say that you're on it. You could say that you're not. I can't speak for every man in the world, but I just feel like in the heat of the moment, it's a little difficult if somebody's going to say, come in me, and you're going to say, No, that's crazy.
When that is said to me, something happens.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, absolutely, I will.
Yeah.
And then
Say
afterwards,
less.
you're like, oh, you know what? That's how babies are made.
Yep. Hello, Sebastian.
So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You're both assholes, in my opinion, because she did lie. I get that. She did. But you're stepping out on your kid.
Yeah, I can agree. Don't step out on the baby, because that's where you become the asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
Breaking up with her, that
it
I
is
can
what it
kind of
is.
agree with.
She lied. I get it.
Mm-hmm. And there's probably going to be some more manipulation attempts.
Right.
You can co-parent.
You guys are both assholes, and I hope it works out for that baby. They're the only one I have any concern for.
So much. So this first week of Asshole of the Week was a twofer. They were both assholes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, twofer. You know, and maybe we're the assholes for not completely seeing what these people are talking about in the comments. I don't know. Are we? Let us know. Comment down below.
Hey, age of consent, guys.
That part is just so weird to me.
Yeah.
If we're going to consider people old enough to be, I mean, it's New Zealand. I don't know how they work over there. Because all the time I have to tell my kids that, like, back in the day, it was totally normal for people like, and I mean, we're talking like back in our grandparents, great grandparents' day of like, you found your wife and she was 14 and you just waited around until she was older and that was your wife forever. And like, it's weird, man.
That's grooming.
It's fucking weird and it's grooming. And like, but where do you draw the line? You know what I mean? Like 18 seems fine because we've grown up with 18 our whole lives. But if I were to think about me, I can't even say the words. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking gross. Like, we're talking about people that are also almost the same age as my kids. Like, ew.
Then you got girls.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Right
What the
now.
fuck are we doing?
Yeah, they're in middle school. They're bragging about how they're dating 20-year-old dudes.
And that happened when we were younger. We had quite a few people who were dating older men.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when you're in that age gap, at least that's how it was for me. Like, I definitely, like, while I did not pursue, I definitely thought like dating older women would be cool. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, and I guess it's the same for girls because we knew a few who were dating older guys, but
Still do.
it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Like
It's fucking weird, man.
I know a lot of people find Jenna Ortega pretty attractive right now, but I still see her as a little kid.
Well, she looks like a little kid.
Yeah.
And that's my thing was like, I'm sorry, if you look like a child, I can't, it's just not happening.
No.
Like, you look young and she looks like a legitimate, like 15, 16-year-old person.
Yes.
I couldn't even tell you how old she is.
I think she's like early 20s right now.
There's no way she's younger than that, but she probably is. She probably is. I don't know. It's fucking weird, man.
It's weird shit, man.
I feel like it's a
Can't all be
it's
Leo
a
DiCaprio out here.
real that motherfucker. Oh, you're 27? Whoop, out the door. Let's find a new one.
No, don't turn in 25. You're so sexy.
So gross, man. So gross.
Lord.
I don't know, man. Y'all just keep on trucking,
You
man.
young whippersnappers.
You just keep on trucking.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
When does that start officially again?
Sometime this week.
Oh, this week?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I call my boss and see exactly when this week.
Yeah.
They haven't exactly put me on the schedule yet. I was like, so I'm just going to be like, okay, I told you I'm going to not work at Huddle House this week. So what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I guess you'll just have to like keep in touch with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be cool if they gave you your old shift back.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah. Well, I think we've taken enough time from these people this week. We hope you enjoyed everything. we're back. So, more things to look forward to in the future. We will do asshole pieces every single week. That will become
asshole?
just straight pieces of asshole every week. We will do them, and that will be a weekly thing. If you guys have things that we've done in the past that you would like to see on a weekly basis, we're open to hearing about it. You know what I mean? Just let us know. And outside of that, I don't know. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ding that bell, all the things. We're trying to upload YouTube Shorts a little more frequently here, so we've got like a year's worth of TikToks that I'm just kind of steadily uploading when I can, and then we'll probably do mostly not NSFW pieces,
But we'll let you know when we do.
going forward, but we'll always warn you ahead of time. And there will probably be a warning down below that talks about what our conversation entails so that you guys can have your trigger warnings about certain words and things of that nature. But other than that, that's all I have. You have anything else?
I'm itchy.
Oh, that's not good. Probably need to wax that body hair.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's probably about that time. The orangutan's coming out.
Yeah. I see it poking out of that V-neck.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
It kind of blends in with the tiger, though. Maybe I'll just keep the patch
You should
where the
just-
tiger is.
just and shave out the stripes.
I don't even
too,
need
so
to
that
color it.
The shape of the stripes is shaved out, so those black kind of pops through the. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, very artistic.
Yeah, beautiful. Anyways, that's all, folks. It's been quite a while. I don't remember our outro. I'm fucking that up.
Do it.
And all in all,
I was just helping you there.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Do it again.
All in all,
That was Awk and Awe.
and so it was.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye, my friends. I forgot about that part. Whoops. Oopsie.
Bitch.